Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be playing Black Ops 3. Now, I'm not going to lie, this video is really just going to be a quick video. I'm just I'm just bringing it back to what your childhood game was. Because I know everyone, bro, all the kids grew up on not Black Ops, dang, I can't even speak, bro. I messed up in the beginning already, bro. They ain't chill. But, yeah, bro, I grew up on Black Ops 3. I'm not going to lie. If you think about all the kids, all the young folk, don't get me wrong, I'm still young, but all the young folk, they really grew up on Fortnite and they think Fortnite Warzone is the best game. And they don't even know, bro, Warzone, Black Ops before Warzone. Let me just tell y'all, man, it's just something you won't know until you experience it. You won't know until you experience it. But it was a lost piece of history that's never going to be found again. It's a fragment of history, bro. But yeah, anyways, I was just thinking about it, and I ain't gonna lie, I just want to yap about whatever I was talking about, and yeah, without further ado, let's hop straight into it. What is the first game y'all grew up on, yo? Nope. You know if it's loud, I'm kind of like busting in my ears right now. Yo, when I first played, I swear I was so rusty. I was getting cooked by I ain't die, bro. They did not beat me in the first freaking round, bro. But I'm still rusty because I played this like only a few times trying to make this video. I ain't gonna lie, I got locked in. But bro, I haven't played this game in such a minute. I'm out here so addicted to the game, bro. I'm not even, I forgot to say what I was saying. But nah, what's it called, I was about to say, growing up playing Call of Duty and Minecraft, right? Y'all can't lie. If you grew up playing Black Ops, I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like I'm a little biased. But if you didn't grow up playing Black Ops, you grew up playing Warzone instead, yo. Now I'm not even trying to be biased or anything, but I feel like I ain't gonna lie. I feel like Fortnite kind of messed up the whole the whole thing with Call of Duty. Like Call of Duty, even before I don't even think Fortnite was out in Black Ops 4, was it? No, I think it was. But when Fortnite came out, they all decided, you know what would be the best thing ever? Fortnite's making battle royales and they're doing this good. When we do battle royales, they started coming out with Warzone. I'm not gonna lie, Warzone was cool at first. Then it started to realize, oh my gosh, I need to get these headshots. Damn, yo, he's weaving. How's he like that? He was literally weaving, yo. We gotta play back. I ain't gonna lie. My aim suck or like what? But nah, I ain't gonna lie. If you grew up playing Warzone, yo, and you do not know what the OG COD was like, I ain't gonna lie. I seen people, they was talking like Call of Duty. Some people was like, it has to evolve. The game's not gonna stay the same forever. And the game didn't stay the same forever. Like, think about it. Black Ops 1, it was, well, actually, let's go with a World at War, yo. Because I even played a little bit of World at War, yo. I was an OG. Anyways, let's go back to World at War. So, World at War, game started. Obviously, there was some flukes. Like with the wonder weapons, crazy though. They had some crazy wonder weapons. Game wasn't perfect, there was clear bugs in there. But forget that. You dealt with the bugs. But it was still fire. Like, and then there was like, yo, this is low-key ass. Everyone messes with it. You wonder, what the freak is stopping me? Yo, what did I just get stuck on? Imagine running from the Panzer, you just get stuck from his claw. They threw every single giant specifically so I couldn't get any of these done. These people are devious. So, World at War, right? Like I said, there were some clear bugs, right? Came back out, Black Ops 1, boom, straight gas. They had some crazy maps in Black Ops 1. Now, Black Ops 1 was good. You had some, like, honestly, it's probably the best second start. They seen how good it was doing. It was like, hold up, we could low-key do something with this, right? And they kept it up. They kept something up with the game. It was going crazy. Black Ops 1 Moon, they had Ascension, Shangri-La, all those maps. Now, I personally think Black Ops 2, when they came out with Black Ops 2, I'm a little biased. I think it's between Black Ops 2 or Black Ops 1 that are possibly the best ones that came out. I ain't gonna lie. And I have a reason. I'm gonna tell you why. Black Ops 2, no, that was a 2-hit down. There was still skill in there. You still had to be good to play it, right? It wasn't just so easy where you're like, oh my gosh, I can do everything. They had Juggernaut, yo. They had all the perks. I think they introduced Tombstone. I think that was the new one. Yeah, and then even they have more perks in Black Ops 1, like the perk system, it was all good, right? They upgraded it. Black Ops 2, they upgraded double tap to make it actually worth getting. They made everything in the game that there was actually worth getting. Like they made the perks worth getting. They made the maps worth getting. Well, actually the maps was good, but they upgraded the maps and they added shields. The shields made it so much easier. You could move it down. It was such a versatile thing, right? They added their own thing with shields. Black Ops 3, boom, they added 3 hits. The game got harder. I ain't gonna lie, I feel like they made the game harder, but they also added Widows Run and other stuff. But the only reason they added it is because they knew the main audience was people doing Easter eggs, yo. So they upgraded the Easter eggs. They put boss fights. Now, I ain't gonna lie, the boss fights are not bad. Hold up, I gotta get that. No, I don't. It's not worth it. I'm about to go back, but screw that, I ain't gonna lie. But nah, they added like stuff like Widows Run and yada yada yada, so you could actually fight the boss fights. They made some crazy boss fights. It was the craziest thing ever, right? And then you still have the shields. They upgraded the shields too. They gave you some new perks. I think it was Widows Run. I don't know if they had another one. I can't remember what it was though. But they gave you some other stuff. Yo, like, come on now. And they were slowly adding stuff to make it, but it was stuff that you cared about. And then Black Ops 4. I ain't gonna lie, I don't got a problem with Black Ops 4. But I feel like it kind of felt like it was a completely different game. I ain't gonna lie, every other Black Ops, yo. Every other Black Ops had the same feel. The guns was cool. Like, look at the guns, yo. Like, it was slowly moving to more futuristic guns. They had stuff like Advanced Warfare, all those other spin-offs that was still Call of Duty, but they was still gas, yo. Like, you play it, it was still type fun. Like, Black Ops 4 was more like that. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like it was more of a fun zombies instead of just like, yo, play this. This is the one you should be playing. Because you know the main Black Ops would be Call of Duty Black Ops, not like Advanced Warfare. The main Black Ops. The main Call of Duties you would play is Black Ops for zombies. You know what I'm saying? But I played that, right? Yo. Oh shoot, my insta kill went away. But yeah, I feel like Black Ops 4 was more of a fun one. Like in the same way Advanced Warfare was, or Infinity War, because it didn't have the same feel. Like Black Ops 2 has some crazy maps. Mob of the Dead, freaking Buried. Yo, Buried is one of my favorite maps. Origins, like I really grew up on these maps, yo. And they got Black Ops 4. Like, it wasn't bad ones, but they changed everything. The perks, everything. They changed it. I think they changed the point system. I can't remember, but it just felt different. Even the way the guns sounded, it felt like I was shooting airsoft guns. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. It just didn't feel the same. Even Black Ops, this isn't Black Ops. This is Black Ops 2, but you could see how all the war had. The campaigns were lost, all of that, yo. Like everything that I played Black Ops 4 was lost, and they made it the whole focus about, they just lost campaign and they focused more on multiplayer and zombies. I ain't gonna lie, but they when they focused, they switched it off from what it originally was. I don't even care what you say, bro. Like they kind of switched it, but it wasn't as much as they did with Cold War, bro. They made Cold War. Yo, Cold War is a completely different game. It's not even zombies. I don't care what you say. Cold War is freaking, yo, I played Cold War. I'm sure it made me start to lose interest into it. But when I played Cold War, yo, it seemed like they were clearly focused on people trying to get high rounds, but they made the game so easy that it don't even matter. It's like, oh, you got to a high round, I guess. You can get to that round too. Like, I literally could get to round 50 without trying. Bro, is that my thing? I could pick it up? Hold up. 3 bullets? Hold on, it is done. Hold up, let's go. Forgot what this does, but we gotta find out right now. Hey, yo. Oh my gosh, this is perfect. I'm gonna know if I hit the mud, because Samantha gonna crash out and be like, no, go back and do it again. It's Samantha. It's about to be round 8. I'm not even paying attention to the rounds. I'm about to get very ganged up on by Panzer and his buddies, yo. He came out with Cold War, yo. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what to say about it. Perks, you could upgrade the perks. Quick Revive became OP. How is Quick Revive a perk that's already good? Yo, like literally, stamina. Yo, stamina was OP. All the perks became OP. It would be cool if they only added like upgraded perks. They had some crazy boss fights. They upgraded the perks so you could survive in the boss fights longer. But they didn't stop there. They added shields. Yo, bro, I'm not even lying. They added shields that made, along with Juggernaut, upgraded Juggernaut. You could take damn near 10 hits with shields, yo. Shields was like Juggernaut, and you get Juggernaut that's on top of Juggernaut. It was insane. Black Ops 3, yeah, Widows Wine. Widows Wine and Juggernaut was OP. It wasn't OP like Shields and Juggernaut is. Yo, if you get Widows Wine and Juggernaut, Widow's Wine you take damage. Like, you still take a hit, but the zombies slow down. But if you get ganged up on, there's no surviving. But yo, Widow's Wine, that was a great perk. They added it. It made sense. The game got harder. They added something to make it easier, because when you're fighting boss fights, I ain't gonna lie, you're not paying attention to zombies. So Widow's Wine was clutch. that reason. It made sense for them to have a perk like that. But in Cold War, it didn't make sense for them to just like even Black Ops 4 didn't go OD with it. Like they did something crazy. They had some crazy perks, but they also had some straight up booty perks. Like they was booty. Some of them were just straight booty, yo. Like yo, I'm gonna be real. Some of the perks are straight booty. They had it being even. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you had shields in there too. It wasn't uneven, yo. I'm telling you, yo. Cold War. I'm telling you, Cold War was the fall of zombies, and it took steel out of the equation. You could get to any round. Like yo, growing up, you get buried. I got to like round 30, right? And that was the highlight of my day. Cause I played game for hours as a kid, bro. Like, let's be real. As a kid, what are you gonna do? This dude thinks I'm scared. Hands are. Oh, I'm about to die trying to fight him, yo.
It is one of our suit operators.
Alright, he's done.
Infected during the dig.
But what's it called? Yo, I'll tell you. Cold War, bro. They didn't. You know what's crazy? They didn't stop there. They added even more. You know what else they added? They added equipment. You could throw literal black holes. Now they had those in. I'm not gonna lie. They had those in. What's it called? They had. Damn, I cannot. I'm about to get cooked. They had the black holes in Black Ops 1, but it was something you get out of the chest. Once you get it, it would be cool. It was like the monkey bombs, but better. Bro, like even versions, yo, y'all see the G-Shocks. You could get the G-Shocks, but yo, my only problem with the G-Shocks is that I mean the only problem with the equipment, not the G-Shocks. The G-Shocks are OP, but come on, I ain't gonna lie, you can't lie to them. Panzer is OP too. Literally OP. If I didn't have this boom building, he would have cooked me, I ain't gonna lie. Yo, I threw trap mines the first game. What the freak? They do not want me doing these. Yo, the game is literally against me, guys. I don't know what to say. Got 92 headshots, I'll be good. Anyways, I'll wait for him to pass. But yeah, they added equipment, so you could get literally everything. You didn't have to worry about a thing. And I'll tell you, I don't think there was a single thing that was a threat to you. Even the mini bosses weren't a threat. Because you could just survive everything. Now they added mini bosses, but the mini bosses, it would have been good. Like it made sense they added mini bosses and stuff. Like they added what's it called? Upgraded perks, yo. Upgraded perks was crazy. I thought it was cool until I realized there's 15 other upgrades that they added for your booth and string. The boss fights are hard, but like when you just playing the game, it takes no skill to be good. If you have one of the voids, whatever, it's like C2 something, whatever. If you have the void, one of the voids is literally all you need to survive for however long you need. You get trapped, boom, throw it down, you're not trapped anymore. Like literally, you get in any game, and then you could customize your start. Bro, you could literally customize your starting weapon, yo. Like why, bro? Why did they add this stuff? They changed the whole thing. Now I understand they lost the main crew, but yo, when they lost the main crew, bro, I'm like, yeah, it was sad, I ain't gonna lie, but we all knew it was gonna happen one day. They was gonna lose the main crew. They ain't gonna be here forever, bro. That's fine, but they ain't had to change the whole game. Like you playing a whole new game at that point. You're not even playing Black Ops Zombies that started off like World War. But yo, like actually, I'm telling you, when I tell you Cold War literally is the game that ruined it for me. Cold War, like Black Ops 4 is okay. You come back to it. They had a throwback to like Mob of the Dead. Yo, Mob of the Dead and Buried, two maps that I don't think we're getting again, but it was great to have them. Yo, I didn't pick this up, but yo, I'm just flabbergasted. Who in the world thought that it would be smart to make the game the easiest game in the world to play? Who plays games and is like, yo, you gotta play this game? Literally impossible to lose, yo. You don't want no struggle. You don't want to struggle at all. You don't want to feel like you accomplished now. Like I don't even get it, yo. I really don't. Like how the freak did they do that? Like whoever thought of that, I don't even know. Bro. That person's got it. I just feel like they messed up when they made it so easy. Like literally no struggle at all. It's crazy. Can't be tripping, yo. When you play games, you don't. I don't know. That's just me. I don't feel like I don't think the game should be the easiest game you ever played in the world.
Drawings appeared overnight. We have been
Like when you used to play it, like get into high rounds would actually meant something, bro. Like you would get to like round freaking 15 was a solid round to get to because it took some time, and then you get to round, what's it called, you get to round 30, and that's even crazier. Like dang, yo, you crazy for that. How the freak did you do that? But nah, like bro, you get into these rounds, I feel like they took the meaning out of what it meant to get to high rounds. Like actually, yo, oh my gosh, Panzer round again. If only I didn't have a weapon, I could take him out in 2 shots. Where you at, big boy? I'ma just chill here. Pretty disrespect. Watch him appear out of nowhere, straight hit me with the hardest back fist of light. Hit me like my dad tried to teach me something. Ah, I see him. Ain't no way, y'all. Bro, but that's what I mean. If you mess up, you die. In Cold War, if I messed up, what I would have been like, okay. And then they even had to perk them, yo. Like, yo, they just make Cold War too easy, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I just wanted to go on a rant about like it really feel like it was the fall of the game, and then then they had Warzone, yo. Really though, like Warzone is just, I'm not even hating on it, but since they came out with Fortnite, then they started to they transversed the Warzone. I don't even know if that's the right word. I'm just using random words out my butt, yo. Should have thrown a G-Shock. I'm an idiot. But what's it called? Literally, they started focusing on Warzone and the zombies, multiplayer. I played multiplayer. Multiplayer wasn't even too bad. Really, the zombies though. The zombies changed so much. It's not even the same game, bro. I just feel like it's crazy growing up and then seeing the game you play fall off. Like it's actually not. Like Fortnite, you fall off because it's the same game. It's not gonna change. It's gonna be a battle royale forever. But Call of Duty had the ability to stay in first place forever. Like I ain't gonna lie. I might be dragging it, but you know what I'm saying. Like hey, now I have to go downhill like this. But nah, I just want to come on here and yap for a quick sec. Talk about how the game I grew up playing had the craziest decline in the whole all of gaming history. Like what the freak? They probably added so much more stuff that it's just not the same game, bro. That's what I wanted to say, y'all. Oh, but before I go, the OG gambling, yo. The OG gotcha. Pretty booty, yo. This game does not like me. But anyways, y'all, I'm gonna see y'all guys next video. Without further ado, peace out. MCs, be safe.